Okay, so since we're in the classroom, I figured that we would use the Phonetic Objects Box and give a lesson on how to give the first writing lesson that we do. So that way children who were just at the cusp of beginning to read can work with this with you and then on their own as well if you keep the slips that you write. So you get, let's see, 10 objects and you can keep them in a box or you can just change, well actually no, a good idea is to have 10 objects in a box and keep them the same ones for the first couple of weeks, and then you can change them out once they've seem bored or they've mastered them and you need a little refresher of items. So you're going to confirm that you both know what everything is. What's this?
That is cactus.
What is this?
Pumpkin.
What is this?
Pot.
What is this?
Hat.
And this?
Frog.
And this?
Airplane.
We're going to call it a jet.
Jet. Yeah, jet.
We want it to be phonetic.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Bell.
Bell.
Clock. Bucket.
Tub.
Tub.
Bucket is actually phonetic, but we're going to do tub for this one. So we've agreed on what everything is, and then I say, I'm thinking of one of these objects, but I'm not going to tell you which one. I'm going to write it in a secret message. Do it in print or cursive. We do it in cursive in the classroom, but if you prefer doing it in print, that's absolutely fine. Okay, you can cut the paper. And most likely, if they're doing this lesson, they're going to sound out the letters.
And please have the child cut it.
Yes, have the child cut it. Okay, can you sound out this word?
Jet.
And then say it.
Jet.
Jet. Okay, so you can match the item with the word in there. Okay, thinking of another one of these objects, but again, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to write it in a secret message.
Pot.
Okay. So you'll start with the easier ones first, the shorter ones, and then work your way up through the difficulty.
Our hats. Where'd you get all of these?
Michael's is really good for tiny objects. Sound out.
B.
What's t? B.
Tub.
There you go. Everyone just overthink that and
I thought it said tube.
tube. Silent E. This is a work you can do with words, puzzle words and phonograms, so anything that doesn't make sense phonetically.
Can we go to Michael's after this? To look at tiny things, because I love tiny things.
Going to try and have the lesson silent if possible as well, so that you can concentrate.
O.
When you see two O's together like that, they're just going to make one sound.
O.
What does it say?
Bell.
Bell.
Our little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo bell.
Okay. then you'll just go through all the items, and then once you're done, you'll mix them up and have a tiny little frog.
Froggy?
Mix them up, have the child redo it by themselves, and tell them if they struggle with anything to put it to the side, and they can come back to it at the end. Then keep hold of the slips, and you can put them in a little baggie inside a box with your items, and then that way they can access them and do it themselves whenever. Yeah, this is fun. They can, once they're confident,
Lamp.
they can write
You can
these
see
words
it.
themselves too. There's lots of different ways you can use objects and write and read, and they can practice reading and writing through these. So just use your imagination. For this, you just need a box, the items, a little baggie for the slips once you've written them, or you can type them up and print them out. A dish with slips of paper, a pencil, and then you're good to go. And a pair of scissors.
And a pair of scissors.
So it's fun, and as most of the stuff in Montessori doesn't seem like work because it's fun. And we will come back tomorrow with either a lesson from Miss Twyla or from myself. For now, happy hump day. We shall see you tomorrow.
Happy Hump Day and happy April Fool's Day. Well, actually, pranky April Fool's Day. Not happy, because
Pranky April Fool's Day.
pranky.
Not happy for some, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right, have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.